Africa, how are you doing? Definitely we're back at it, and every time you see me around, you definitely know that then the program Celebrity Jazz. And then today we're going to be having a very nice moment because we're going to be catching up with someone who has been in the industry, someone who knows the background of almost every artist. But anyway, this is Channel U. We're exclusive on Azam TV, that is channel 362, and you can also get us on the Azam TV Max app. You can download it on Google Store, on Play Store, and then have it in your phone. If you're not at home, you're not available to get to the TV and that, you can definitely watch all the shows, all the music, all the fun and entertainment on the Azam TV Max app. Not forgetting, we also on all our social media platforms, that is on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter. That is a Channel U East. Anything you need about East Africa, you definitely know where to dive in. That is a Channel U East on all social media platforms. Welcome everybody who's watching. It's Celebrity Jazz every single Saturday 2 p.m. And guess what? Today I'm being joined by the one and only Frank Jah. He's the person who many of you have seen different videos. I saw videos of Frank Jah when I was still young, and definitely today we're gonna be knowing more about him. And you know, so tap a friend, tap anybody, and tell them we're catching live. Chechu boss.
Okay, Uganda. How are you, Medusa?
First of all, we know you're one person who has a busy schedule, a person who is always fixed in here. So we're so glad that you've given us a little of your time and to talk to the people.
Yeah, also thank you guys for hosting me here. Happy to be on Azam Channel U. I love the station, man. Yeah.
We're so glad. First of all, people want to know, let's first leave the Frank Jah we know of Jahlive, and then we talk, who is Frank Jah? Besides the camera and the others.
First of all, my real name's Francis Mugera, though people call me Frank Mugera most. Yeah, I am a video director. I've been in the industry for quite some time. Yeah. Anything else? Yeah.
Okay, so how did you join the industry? And at what time was that? Because did you join it when you were still a young person, or after you grew up and then you were like, you know what, let me dive into the music industry?
Yeah, I went to school. I went to Makerere University. I graduated. Then after I got some job, but it wasn't paying as such. I went to join my mama where she sells shoes, a wholesale shoe shop. I did some business, but things were not moving.
During that time, were you a person who loved music? Were you a person who used to love entertainment?
Yes, I loved music so much, but my dream wasn't a director. But then, you know, if you can't change, you can change you. So, boom, I became.
That's back then. But the time when you were studying, Bani Abaliba, Bastava music industry in Uganda.
As in the star musicians or the directors?
Oh, the musicians.
Of course, the Bebes, the Camille, the Radiant Weasel. Yes, yeah, that's the time I joined, yeah.
So after you trying other hustles, how do you then dive into videography?
First thing I did was to shoot weddings and stuff, but then as the vibe wasn't as in good to my side, that then I said let me blend to video shoots, music video.
Okay, and then so how was the experience when you decided let me also start doing music videos? And by the time, or what we know, the artists, didn't they give you that negativity and you be like, you know what, I think let me go back to my
you know, of course, entandikwa, of course, teba nyango ngabo bimanyi, but then I shot some few videos. That was 2009. I shot some few videos, just local guys, but they were nice. Then I got those stars that I can do this. Then Rubber Dubber gave me a chance, and I shot his video. So, and that was the breakthrough young.
What song was that of Rubber Dubber?
It was Wachili. Yes.
So that's what you may call like your breakthrough. You said about stakeholders in industry videography.
By that time, Of course, there are more Didac, Centrix, Buddy, Kimo XP. I think those were the top guys, yeah. Yeah, I think those were the top guys. Mega Vision and stuff, yeah, those were the top guys, yeah, by that time.
So after you making the breakthrough and people loving the work, did people start flooding in and then they were like, you know what, I think this is the guy? Kuba, I want to ask you another thing. Ndabanyo, when this one comes, bonanga bayikeri.
Omanyi babawo kyebayita, how can I call it?
Time frame?
No, kabe nga omuyimbi akubye hit. Balabanga yewa kabe. But then, yeah, bwekibeera, of course, when you're shining, the waboka patika shining. Abantu bakuyikira. It's bwekibeera. Kabe music, kabe video, kabe audio. It's a good way to betambula industry. Yeah, but then, the hardest part is to consistency. So, Katonda nyambye, I've been consistent up this time, yeah.
So, what challenges did you face when you were like starting? Because I know there are many people out there who are starting, and maybe these challenges let them down. Many people look up to you. Many young boys want to start a company like this with you. But then, the challenges also kind of.
Of course, challenges. I've been growing up day by day. So, of course, challenges but each and every time I'm just adding on. I just thank God. I don't see it as a challenge. So,
when you started it, did you ever reach a time at a point and no gamba, I can't take it any further?
No, I would never feel that. It's just snatch for now. I haven't. Because mbadde omanyi nze ngejenera bamuze ndaba bwendaba ngenda maso. I keep on. Unless ngandaba nzida mabega, that's when ngamba I've been going maso up to now, so
so that was videography. So when did you start up and be like, let me start off Jahlive, and I have the producing of the music, the videography of the music?
Buli bwokola ekintu kinogaziwa. So I take 2010 as my starting year because that's the year people started knowing me. So I take myself as a 2010 guy. So the more when nakolanga stuff and stuff, ekintu kyageja kati nange nekinsinga obunene myself. Era people say that Jahlive is more bigger than me. Sibawakanya. So that's why Chinasarao na relocation down there, Salama Road, Nenchusa Nenzla this type in our side. Awali more big and wagazi, so nenteka nenkola audio studio and everything, warehouse and stuff. Just okuchigeza, yeah.
You're one kind of person go to Gamba mkala in a big foundation in the music industry, because many artists are abamuhiti bazijjewa no abamo bayambeko in one or another. How have you been able to relate with artists? Because what we know, like artists, some people say there's some people who are not easy to relate with. And then how have you managed to relate with them? Because you're always around them.
Omanyizo kuja in this industry, music business industry. I was already, initially I'm a businessman. So, nze kuva buto mama yantandise okukola nga ndi around over 6 years on a local shop. So I've been relating to customers. I'm town in Mukwano. We are selling shoes. So nze eriche najjayo eriche naleta mu industry. Nze buli omu more respect regardless of what nolotya obachi. I give you respect and I value your money and I deliver in time. Maybe that's why I want to buy the things for such a long time, because I value people's money. Buli omu more respect, buli omu more work. Ne budget yenga wetambula.
And then I want to know, tulabye mbayimbi, producer, DJ, there's a lot of competition. Sometimes it's healthy, sometimes it's unhealthy competition. Nemu videography tuinayo competition mu Frank Jahlive takwatagana ne gundi, and then you have some kind of beef. Oli akubi olimba hit kati nange nyanga Frank Jahlive is the one who's behind it.
Competition yo kubao era terivao, but beefing Sina beefing anyone. I haven't beefed anybody in the industry. Beefing yo sinajuira in videography basically. Nenga competition yo eba ino kuba ne najja there was competition. So competition it has to be there and because if there's no competition abana batatu bajja vayo. So it has to be there. Yeah, that's it.
Another thing, you're one person who how have you tried to dodge the limelight? Frank Jahlive, it's a chizibu nnyo okuwulira mbu kino. How have you tried to hide yourself from the limelight?
First of all, nsoka nebaza Katonda kubanga buli gye mpitayo nabagamba Frank Jahlive, but omanyi omuntu you have to control fame. Abayimbi abasinga abantu abasinga ekibatawanya fame ebalimba ngate fame is just 15 minutes. So it's better no sigala nga bwoli paka ate oba successful nnyo in life kubanga era osigala oli wakabi okuvaayo n'odhima n'okola biki si ekikufula nti oli wakabi nnyo but also osigalawo nga gwe bwoli n'osigala ng'oli wakabi kubanga sometimes kati kasita olowooza nti oba kankole kino sometimes waliyo abakusinga mu nsi endala bubiki, so it's better to keep it low and professional. Yeah, and that's how I've been up to now. And I always be like this. Yeah, going to be.
What were tumanyi working with artists who are big celebrity now somehow akazena kayinza kwingira, but then we are so surprised.
Artists nagambi my mind is from that side. Geneta mu business mu industry ya music. Nze di businessman. Era omuntu nobojja mu dduuka ngoze kungulako nkwata bulungi oba toguze era nkwebaza so that next time ondoboozeeko ntoligayi saamugulako naye yankwata bulungi so that akomawo akwongera sente, so it's something I use up to this moment.
Yeah. Okay, and what do you have some songs that you feel that you've directed and then you love them more than the other, even if maybe they are both hits? And is there that time where you be like, I loved that this was so nice?
Nze buli kyenkola nkikola nga ndaba kiri so nice. Kati the public sometimes yo yeronda, sometimes okusobola nkuze ekintu kyakabi ate public nerondawo ekirala kyolaba kyokoze nga gwolaba kale kirungi naye nga tekisinga kiri naye nga yo public egamba kino. So for me I do my best, then the public yo nesalawo. Yeah.
Have you ever done a video now bwefuluma somewhere somehow if you don't like it and you don't feel it? It could be your work bagamba tuyinza mutagala waka onewalo. Has that point ever come?
Of course kibaawo kali kubanga buli boga nti kyakoze kyakabi nnyo ate wesanga weli meetings, so olina okubanga wesigaliza mu kali akatima singa mbadde nekino oba singa budget ebadde mo bigger I would have done not cause even more better work, but according to the budget nenkola mu ekintu sometimes kibaawo naye era still kubanga nze I take my life nti eva mba neyongera okuyiga n'okusoma, so I keep on adding on, so I can't limit myself because I have to keep on because that's it. Yeah, the software they keep on updating.
That is a story coming in from Frank Jahlive. Let's dive into a short commercial break. When we come back, again, I'll to bulida more, and then we're gonna be getting to know more stories of how everything goes down here at Jahlive. We are still at Jahlive, that is at Sarama Road, and we're catching up with the CEO, the big man, Frank Jahlive. But right now, let's dive. Let me ask you one question. Is there any one song you want us to play for you in the break? That's a hard one. Let's get back.
For your love I could die. For your love when the wakuba wo lie. FBM. Bad man fall in love. Bad man fall in love. You want the things I miss. You want why I'm like this. Yeah. The perfect memories. The transura gonna we go police. Yeah. Now in the vampire just take kiss. Kenkusaba mamis don't resist. I think about you I reminisce. Only one game. Only chocolate, mokama only sweet. I'm a soldier, baby you a bullet. When my cabinet, baby you a government. Webela Wendy. Love you kusoma katabo. New chapter after new chapter. Tumala tukola bigezo. New answer after new answer. Love you kusoma katabo. New chapter after new chapter. Tumala tukola bigezo. New answer after new answer. Nze yakolola mavunya. Nze kenyene yayanike bikundabyo. Akamule michungwa. Nze wakula wela katindi mundayo. Wansula mu bikopo, wansula mu kama. Echikopo chotampeko. Ulile mpewo, you better know this. Fefe bosi wo. Love you kusoma katabo. New chapter after new chapter. Tumala tukola bigezo. New answer after new answer. Love you kusoma katabo. New chapter after new chapter. Tumala tukola bigezo. New answer after new answer. Wait, for your love I go die. For your love undi wakuba wo walai. Nga majani kuchai. Tosibamu yongezamu walai. Kubanga. For your love I dey confirm. I dey praise I dey thank I go tam tam. Just shake up your bam bam. You're a beauty, you're a cute and I'm handsome. You got money the things I miss. You got money why I'm like this, yeah. The perfect memories. It was all gonna wake up police, yeah. Now in the vampire, just take kiss. Tenkusaba mamis, don't resist. I think about you, I reminisce. Ngoli wange. Love you kusoma katabo. New chapter after new chapter. Tumala tukola bigezo. New answer after new answer. Love you kusoma katabo. New chapter after new chapter. Tumala tukola bigezo. New answer after new answer. Yeah, this a one you say woman Rafiki. Yeah, Bomba made my bed. Bad fefe bosse music. FBM.
Hey, welcome back from that musical break. We're still catching up with the man Frank Jahlive, but we remind you that COVID is real. Don't forget, any time of the day you need to have your mask. You need to stay safe, sanitize, keep a distance, wear the mask, because corona is real and we need everybody. So every time, everywhere, just make sure that you are safe so that you don't get the disease. Anyway, we're still catching up. It's Celebrity Jazz. Bless up to everybody who is watching wherever you are in East Africa. Don't forget, in channel E is on Azam TV, channel 362. You will definitely be having us as the home of entertainment. We'll be giving you everything that is concerning the entertainment industry of East Africa. Frank Ja,
Yes.
Natugenda mo break. We were still talking about the music, and then you told me there's sometimes where you can also see that the work is not good, but then it could be because of this and this. Another thing, how do you handle the budget of the artists? Because I'm asking myself, artist as he's like a rising star, sent a comedian zagendo kuteka video tazina. How doesn't it become difficult for you? What I know what you want to represent the brand Jahlive. Work abirengali clean, but his budget is low. What tricks and what doesn't it become so hard for you to trigger for him a video that can come out well? Because keeping a brand, but that is Jahlive. Video is nice, even if the costs are low.
Of course, nkola different budgets. However much into all budget zemba so kolera, but mbamu zentandikirako. Of course, I don't of course, I'm Paul Yemba. What is your budget? So that we mankola concept, mu budget ye nga nonji. So sikujabuzi nti njakola video nenga budget yontono. I have to ask you first, what is your budget? Nanga basente bwezi university. So nenkola concept ngeja in that budget, nge shooting at that budget, ngate in public eja kuba nonji. So have I answered you?
Yeah. Yeah. Does this sometimes be hard for you?
Oh, of course, sometimes it's hard because sometimes omuntu kubanga ayimbye ku bintu bya bay ngate sente ntono. So sometimes mugamba either tekijja kola oba ayongereko ku sente oba alindeko if you want something good. Yes. Yeah.
Is there any artist who has ever come to you with their budget and the money is okay, but then ebintu bagala mu video ne the art and everything it does, and you be like, I won't do this? Not like okay the outside of ngayagala like okay more pornography, no, not that. Okay ngayagala something the artwork and everything ngayagala ngabiri nga nomugamba no.
I've seen every singer but artist when they come to Jahlive, of course abaze ku Jahlive, so they expect nze muyize unless there are some, of course naye kubanga si kimu kyongamba timbanja kikola kubanga nange manja kola ekintu ekiri competitive ekiri commercial ekinakolera sente. So sometimes asokuba ne idea ninga ndaba idea jongamba eri so common, it won't ebintu bitebijja kuba commercial, so ngateze nso kubuusa negamba if we do this and this thing kijja kola sente than this and this. So angamba nange ne mugamba sometimes asokuba ne idea great and I use it too, but not all ideas that I use them. So omanyibaga trades are always better than one. So bwangamba ne mugamba so ntulaba the best, so we come up with ekyakabi ekimu.
Echirala, mostly from the rising stars and okay, about videographer, the thing they complain about the videographer, I don't know how for you handle it. Bakukamingi bakuba muziki, but then you people delay to deliver their work. Akayimba kaliwajja bwengenda yangamba kamiri ate yatadde oluyimba lwe ate nyina kulindamu ate amade na yangambye romande ate waikibenda yatadde oluyimba.
Basically unless ngaliyo gwali olabye ngavudde ku Jahlive, that thing it has never happened here. Here we value each and every client. Buli fona ku Jahlive buli omu yenkana oba munene oba mutono, once you come here you pay your money, you are the same. Era tukuwa same services tuwoli nawe tefule tubako era I don't think there was wali wabaddewo ko omuntu yenna era complaining about Jahlive. Bwabaja alimba nja yamulabeko kubanga for us we value someone's money so much kuba manyi nti sente abati yageze kuluzi nazikimayo aba yazikoleredde, so we have to value that somebody, so we have to deliver work in time. Kubanza kugamba if the shooting a video is going to be out in 1 week, maximum 2 weeks, and that's it.
Yeah. So there's no video that goes extreme that
it can go mbam videos is more like animations. My animations sometimes rendering and stuff takes out. Ida mugambe not in a video, a lot of animation and stuff. Jakumala like this time and this time. Ida kugamba, yes. Yeah. However much mbamu abamu ngayagala express work. Abonabo even so shooting a video lero ninjikuwa in 2 days. I can also do that. I can even give you your video in 1 day. It depends on your pressure and your
does it come out well over of 1 day?
No, omanyi bwebegina from a 1 day, of course era video, which type of video is this? Ochitegera ngati mulimu a lot of effects and stuff. Yeah, can so you in 1 day and I can give it to you in 1 day. Yeah, it depends with speed joyagala kubanga I ever nanishotinzako video yagaye bali bamuyita Rich Cuts. He just called me on phone nangamba Frank kola concept nja shooting a video. My Rich Cuts by that time yalina sente nyingi, that guy. So he called me on phone, Frank, I'm coming, make a concept. Nimugamba but where's the audio? Nangamba ngena mu studio kola audio we kola concept ninga wow. Then so I had to create a concept from no audio. That we had the audio, we shot it there. Then from Mechiro nagena mu amnesia and naji premiering. Yes, yeah.
Jahlive is a big company which has a lot of other sectors. Let's dive into the production of the music, the producers. Many producers by the one. Yeah. What trick you join? Cause like what I'm following it. When this one leaves, the one who comes in a few time they hit up.
Yeah. Ekitsoka nchibaliza katonda. For me, I take myself as a hard-working person, but most of the people bangamba Franco mukisa. Of course wachiga nti mukisa era nchibaliza katonda nti I'm blessed. Lwakuba nti nze kyemmanyi nti omukisa gusanga akola. So for me, I do what I do each and every day. Era simanyi but katonda bwate bwakikola abantu bayisidde ono bangi nnyo, they become big stars, they make hits, video directors, producers, musicians. They pass through here and they are so successful. Ate buli omuntu bwafuuka wakabi I just kneel down, I thank God. Webale nnyo kubanga kasita omuntu ayita wanafuka wakabi manya there is more big business coming here.
Okay, let me cut you short. When they blossom and then now they say we are leaving, doesn't it bring a negativity between you? Be like, I still wanted Atin. I still want Atin. We're working. Now he's leaving. And then you have a challenge of bringing another producer who's not yet famous. And I know that also kind of kills some people's vibes coming through. Do you have any negativity when these people say right now, I'm going solo?
Sina negativity kubanga nze njagala nnyo omuntu azze wano n'aba successful. Kubanga omanyi bagamba lighting another candle doesn't blow your candle, right? So ngate kasa lighting a candle nyingi light aba mungi nnyo. That's the mentality I have. So omuntu era akabe kusame Atin Babiji, all those guys bona by the way ba producer nina a very good relation with them. Era jamu office nanga anti Frank omanyi, thank you so much chonkolede bichi ngata nika studio ne mugamba wow, that's what I wanted. Njagala nawe gene maso kuba amba manyi, if you are here I'll be cutting my percentage on your amount each and every client. Nyate bokola weka is your own money. Kati mbanja nawe otuuke sente zogenza ofuna okunganya you make your own stuff, you be big. Kubanga Jahlive is Jahlive. So abantu bajja balala nabo abazi kinagamba ngotandika neche mugamba is something I tell each and every person I work with. Nti oyina kola bot. So mugezi era bwachikola era hitting up. So yes.
Of recent you came out when one of the legendary artists Rocky Giant was tortured in a bad way, humiliated by a butcherman who calls him the ghetto president. We shall find about that. And then you know, the people who come out that you're going to be giving a Rocky Giant free video and free recording. Have you people come out to do this for limelight, or have you done it? Have you really come out to help the bro?
Limelight. I'm not that person. Just I saw Rocky Giant in that clip. I felt so hurt. My Rocky Giant be abantu abamu benatandikirako kola nabo when Jahlive is also starting. So I take them as pillars. So when I'm like, oh my God, now this, I didn't know that Ali in that situation. Many artists agana abula no manyi oba yagenda bweru. Oba bya ina business ze ngatomanyi nti yabambi struggling. Kwanza I'm always busy. Sometimes investment kigena maso na abantu abamu.
Maybe Rocky Giant music agiteka like he has other businesses.
That's why never nalaba nga bamuyira amazibagali mafuta, I don't know. Ninga, oh my God, what the heck is this? So nzera ne post na just from my heart. Ninga simanyi it will be so big like that. But then buli omuna agira. So no, Rocky Giant nze I'm ready to offer him 3 videos. So ndozo bacha ali help ndozo after aja kuja tukole.
You get the music industry. I know you've been around all this, and you know I think everything concerning the industry musically. So I want to the Uganda Music Association. Do you think they have done what they're supposed to do to put the Uganda music to the globe?
I don't think so. Yachikoze kubanga up to now they're not yet united.
But you the stakeholders, can't you dive in and give in a help or advice and talk to the people?
For us, we are silent heroes. We are silent heroes, the producers. We are silent heroes. So unless ngabaze jetuli netubaga do this and this, but they are musicians, so we are producers. Tuli bantu banje whatever much tukola music. So their part, I think nengera Uganda Music Association so far eyambye kubanga kyaite kibanga abayimbi okuba abangi like that to come up together. Kale kyemaye kiyambyeko nene mbere ya corona. So nti basubirayo some money, so they are coming together just because of that. But also Uganda Music Association ekoze kinene nnyo okuba nti ebagatalwa mpaka. I think it has done something, though there's still more. Bweba it's like 100%, it's still in 30%. It has to work on this.
We can give them time on that. But another thing, that has brought confusion na abantu okogera nnyo, the rules, the laws that the government wants to put into the music industry. What's your say on that?
I think it's because music and politics, they're now fusing together. I think that's the main problem. Now the government is focusing on the music industry because about the just they call it non-essential work or something. Yeah, there's big money in music business. There's what but on addition with politics too. It's now music and politics, they are fusing together. Just because even in music, there's politics totally in music only. Yes.
Okay, lastly, the last words to the people of East Africa who are watching you.
East Africa, this is Frank Jahlive. Love you so much. Keep it hard. Produce more music, produce more good videos, more good audios. We're going to make it and love our own. Yeah.
As we sign out, Bobby Wine on the 7.
Medusa.
It was nice catching up with you. That has been Frank Jah, all the way the CEO of Jahlive here on Salama Road. Thank you to everybody who has been watching into the show. We do this every single Saturday. Don't forget, you can easily dive into our DM. That is on Channel U East, or at Celeb Jazz. That is on Instagram, and Celebrity Jazz with Medusa. That is on Facebook. And tell us which artist, which celebrity do you want us to sit down and have a good time with them. Let's catch up next Saturday at the hour of 2 p.m. I still remain yours truly, Medusa MC, roping for East Africa to the world.